Let's face it, being an entrepreneur means diving into the trenches of tasks you may resist, avoid, despise, and let's call it what it is, the ones you hate with a fiery passion. But these tasks are the unsavory backbone of building a kick-ass, purposeful business that leaves a dent in this magical universe. And there's no way you can procrastinate your way out of it. For me right now, that bitter pill is raising investment capital. In my 19-year stint as an entrepreneur, I've scraped together $325,000 before, selling off bits of my company or engaging in the ritual of revenue-based loan agreements. I won't sugarcoat it. It's far from my favorite thing to do. It used to feel like sticking needles in my eyeballs. But Majik Kids, my brain and heart child that I've co-created with my son and wife and a group of friends and entrepreneurs and creators and artists, it needs to spread its wings. We've got this incredible rocket ship that is built. But right now, it's just a shiny metal ornament without fuel. I've got to fill the damn gas tank if I want this bird to explore new worlds. 3 years ago, asking strangers for money felt like self-inflicted eye gouging. Now, because I believe in our creation, confidence flows as I navigate the treacherous waters of big asks. But let's be clear, I still despise it. Part of me wishes I could magic away this necessity. But here I stand facing two choices. Number one, I moan, complain, procrastinate, and avoid it. And number two, I take a deep breath. And I just fucking get on with it. You know what else I loathed and dodged for weeks? Cutting back the hours of my hardworking Majik Kids teammates while I scraped together these extra funds. Those emails were torture to write. I literally cried because slowing down the progress we gained, the momentum, it felt like yanking the brakes on the speeding train. I stomped and I complained to the universe. But here's the brutal truth. Avoiding those hard and painful conversations would crash the damn ship before it even set flight. I gotta say, entrepreneurship in the last 12 months has felt like less like a stroll in the park and more like a wild, difficult, growth-provoking roller coaster ride. It's been hard, but the rewards are worth it. I'm becoming the creator I always envisioned myself being, and a leader, making movies, books, stories, and collaborating with the most talented artists on the planet. It's happening, and I'm up for the challenge because that's just how you turn a rock into a diamond. I plan to peel back more of these lessons and layers in the coming weeks because there's been so much that's gone into what we're doing with building Majik Kids, the collaborations, the royalty agreements, the magic and the miracles of creative collaboration with incredibly talented people. There's so many things that I haven't actually shared that I'm excited to share in my articles and podcasts and lessons coming up. So back to the dreaded email to my team. I resisted it like a cat resists a bath. And the outcome? Grace, understanding, and support. We're all in this together and we believe in you, echoed from every response. Cue another round of tears flowing from my eyeballs. So my question to you, as a coach, as a fellow creator, as somebody who's here to change the world, what are you resisting in your business? Maybe it's the self-marketing dance you despise. Your inconsistency, timidity, or outright avoidance is throttling your business growth. Stop stifling your creativity. Find a way to make marketing a blast. Tour a signature workshop. Collaborate with other creators. Or if you love making cool videos, go all in on that. Or if you love to write, then bloody well write every damn day and don't stop until you've done 700 days in a row. Change your story and throw yourself in the deep end of a new experiment. Start today. Or perhaps like the monster under the bed, it's your bookkeeping. The financial chaos is lurking stress that shadows 98% of your waking hours. Imagine the relief of facing this beast head on. Hire a bookkeeping wizard or dedicate an hour every Friday to slay the financial dragon. Or is it your website and your tech? The mere thought of it makes you cringe. So you settle for a brand that's a pale reflection of your essence, your energy, your power, and who you're here to be. Your business plays second fiddle because you can't be bothered to conquer this tech phobia. You literally settle for a brand that's less than who you are. And therefore, you're embarrassed to put it out in the world. And therefore, you hold yourself back. I've seen so many talented, powerful people hold themselves back because their website's imperfect. Well, what if you kicked that fear to the curb today? What if you hired somebody to help you? Or what if you did a trade with an amazing designer? Or you watched YouTube gurus and you just got on with it? Because here's the truth bomb. Whatever part of your business you hate, it's not magically disappearing, especially if you keep avoiding it. Avoiding hard conversations, avoiding big decisions, avoiding new skills that thrust you forward, avoiding hiring somebody. I fear it's a bad call. Avoiding raising capital to get on with your damn thing. Avoiding anything out of fear is a bad idea. It causes more chaos than facing it head on and failing. I'm embracing this capital raising adventure and I'm treating it like a game. I'm also aware that I may not succeed inside the time frame I've given myself to complete this raise. And so I'm also asking creative questions like, what if we can't launch our comedy ads properly with the cash needed to get them to go viral? Then what? I'm conjuring alternative scenarios in case my plan dances to a different tune than the divine plan. But make no mistakes, I'm all in. Are you all in? After an investment meeting last week, Soren, my 7-year-old son, he asked, how'd it go, Papa? My response was, well, buddy, we're one no closer to a perfect yes. Just imagine treating your failures with this attitude. Imagine turning the things you hate into a game. How much more fun can you inject into your business? How much more can you grow, learn, and evolve as a human, as a creator, as an artist? How much can you enhance your creative power to create magic and miracles in your life and in the lives of others? Are you holding yourself back? I bet you'd find the answers if you got really real with yourself and you wrote down the answer to this. This is what I hate and avoid all the time. What are those things? Is it a conversation? Is it a skill? Is it a task? Is it a part of the project? What is it? And shift your mindset. Get over yourself. Stop letting fear win and get on with it. Hire, ask for help, seek support, or strap on your boots and just fucking get her done. If you need a little help with that part, I'm inviting you to book a free 15-minute coaching session with me, and I will help you overcome that resistance, make a new plan, and get on with it in 15 minutes or less. Or your pizza's free. You can book a session in the link down in the notes, or right here where you're watching this. And if you're just ready, then come join the Magic Mind community. Sometimes a swift kick in the arse is what we need to get shit done and have more fun. And I will help do that motivational, inspirational, loving, kind, and swift kick in the backside multiple times per week so you can stay focused on track with what you're here to do. And my question, the final question here, what are you avoiding in your business? Schedule a date with that task, that conversation you need to have with yourself or somebody else. And just do it within the next 7 days. Put it in your calendar that you're going to overcome that, because that is causing this cascading effect that you can't even see. The world needs you to be bold, powerful, and taking strides towards your dreams. It doesn't need you playing small or dodging the hard stuff, because the hard stuff makes you stronger, it makes you wiser, and it gives you killer stories for the next networking event or dinner party. It also makes for great articles, videos, and podcast episodes like the ones you're digesting right now. So embrace the storm with a grin. If I can handle the chaos in my life, business, and dreams, so can you. Let's join hands. Let's work together. We're all in it together. And it's a hell of a lot more fun when we do the dance in the rain together. I hope this has been inspiring. Please join the Magic Mind or book a free 15-minute coaching session with me. I'd happily help you get on track and overcome whatever this is, whatever you're avoiding, whatever the resistance is, or whatever clarity you need. I'm here for you. Let's do this thing.